Hello, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all well. Right, in this video, the good people, the very good people, at Outdoor Master got in touch with me and said, Mick, would you like to have a look at the first look and have a little show to your subscribers the Outdoor Shark 3 electric air pump? So I'll put it on the table and I'll show you what we get in the box. And as you can see, just there, I've got the kayak ready to inflate, and we'll see how long. I'm starting to sound like now then, jingle jangle. I'm not going to say his name, but yeah, we'll see how long it takes to inflate my kayak. And it's not just for kayaks, by the way. This it'll do numerous things. Kites, that must be the air kites and everything. It'll do air mattresses, air beds. So if you're car camping or you're going out with your family, or you've got a spare bed, inflatable bed, a proper size one in your room for guests or whatever, it'll inflate all that in no time. It's a 75 kilowatt motor in it, so it's very powerful. And we'll have a look anyway. I'll get it on the table, which I've covered with a bit of card. We'll see. So here's the box. Oh, well, sorry, you're a bit wobbly. So you get your instruction booklet there, which basically covers absolutely everything. All of the functions of the pump, all of the nozzles, what they're used for. It'll go up to 20 psi as well, this. Now my kayak only takes 1.5 psi, but it can also be set at 1.5 psi. So it's basically a set and forget. You put what pressure you want the pump to go up to, and it'll go up to it. Now on my air mattresses, I believe that it does it by time. So you'll click how many minutes you want it to be blown up for, so you can keep your eye on it. So you get your sort of extension hose there, and you get every sort of nozzle that you can think of on the end there. So you get those, and you also get, now this is charged by USB-C. So you can charge it, it's a rechargeable, so it's cordless as well, by the way, that's most important. It charges by USB-C cable, or you can charge it wibble wobble by 12 volts in your car. It's got your 12 volt adapter there. Right, so you're going to wobble a bit while you get this out. So just bear with me a second. Oh, nearly lost yous. Hang on, what I'll do, I'll put this on the floor and I'll get it out. Away, missus. It comes extremely well packaged. So there it is. You've got your carry handle, you've got your display on the top there, you've got your inflation and deflate. So we'll give that a go. And there's your USB-C in to charge it, and there's your DC in to charge it up. Now I did see somebody said that whilst it's charging there's no display to let you know how much power's going in, but there actually is. So if I just switch this on, right, if you can see those four lights, orange lights that are going around the side, they're all done in 25% increments. So the more you use it, one light will go off, so you're left with 75. Another light, you've got 50% charge left. Another light, you've got 25%. Obviously the same up. So when you recharge it, all them lights are on. That's telling you that the unit is fully charged. So I'll just switch it off a moment. And it's just simple on off switch. And also you can use this if you're out and about to recharge your mobile devices off the USB-C. So any power packs, mobile phones, anything like that you want to charge, you can do it with this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the hose freed. Set me free. Click those off. Click that one off. At both of these ends look exactly the same. So I'll pop one in the inflation, he says without his glasses on, and I think that just simply screws. Let me just get you down here. So that simply just screws into your inflation port. I know you're wobbling. Make sure that's nice and tight, don't over tighten it. Right, now I need to go and find out which ones of these is going to fit my kayak. I can see what they've done here with this, but to be honest, I think I'm going to cut this off. I'm not sure whether that attached to that is just for in transit, but what I would have liked to see with this, to be honest, is a little bag, because it doesn't come with a little bag to put these nozzles in. So I mean, they're all attached to this, but using that with all them on is a bit awkward. I think I'd have much rather seen a small bag with that, but so far that's my only niggle with it, and it is nitpicking, isn't it, really? So right, I'll find the right adapter, and then we'll get down and we'll inflate the kayak. So I've found the nozzle, and I believe it's that one. Obviously you've got all different types to fit all different types of adapters on different paddle boards and whatever else. So there's the adapter. I think it's just a case of simply screwing that. Yeah, that simply screws up onto that. I've already set the PSI on this, but it is so easy to do. Let me bring you around. I'm just, he says, yeah, so just press and hold it a bit. I've still got the plastic on this. Let me take that off. So on the controller, you can click, you can actually toggle through. I know we're not in the best light, but you can toggle through using this button here, and it'll take you to the different settings. But we've got it on 1.5 psi at the moment, and we've got it for sup, which it'll do. Hopefully you can see. I'm trying to get you in the best light. It's not brilliant, is it, with me stood there with you in the sunshine. Only sunshine we've had as well. But to set it, basically you go up and down your PSIs there. We're using your plus and minus button. I'll bring that back down to 1.5 psi, and that is now set. And then to start it, we'll just press that button again. So let's get it plugged into the kayak and see how long it'll take. So I have to do the floor man first, and I'm hoping I've got the right valve. I'm liking this as well, because the other kayak one, my pump that I've got, it doesn't have this lead, and it's a bit awkward trying to fit it onto the things. So let's start this and see. It's going. You see, we've got that set. It's telling me it's at 0.5 at the moment. I should have done this at the start, shouldn't I? And we'll see how long that takes to pump that floor up. Now I can already tell you that that is going a heck of a lot faster than my other one. Yeah, miles faster. Straight away, I can tell you that. And that floor isn't far off. It does that apparently when it's getting to just the last bit. And there we go, that's now flashing, telling me it's inflated. I'm trying to get the light, where's the best. Telling me that's inflated to 1.5. It might not be showing up on the camera, but it's definitely showing up where I am stood here. So we have a look. I'll get the next one next tube done. So that'll simply just pop out of there. I can pop the cap onto that. We'll do the sides now. So you're basically watching this in real time. It's literally 6 minutes past. We'll press that up again. See, it's the PSI readings going up and up. So this is the Shark 3. This is the latest model. Shark 3, Shark Attack. Mac the knife, babe, and it's pearly white. I just like a bit of singing. Yeah, but it's relatively quiet, and apparently this will inflate 4 paddle boards up to 20 psi. So with one charge, you'll inflate 4 paddle boards. So it's dead handy if you've gone with friends or whatever and you've met up by the river. You can carry this down to the river or put it by the side of your car without the worry of tripping over leads or anything, and you can crack along and inflate everybody's paddleboard for them, your friends' paddleboards. I'll show you the kayak at the moment. There you go, that tube's almost up, just why I've been messing on and singing to you. Now it should change its tune. There you go. Well, it just puts the final bit of air in. And there we go, flashing. It's now at 1.5. That's fantastic, that. I'll just unplug that. And this is the beauty with this. You don't have to keep running around like I did with my other one to the opposite side to plug the pump in. Because it's got this extension hose, I can get that plug straight in there now, get that switch back on, and we're good to go. Good to go straight away again. Yeah, so if you've got airbeds and that and you're going with a family, the last thing you want to do is with the ones that you plug into the car, most of the time you haven't got enough lead or whatever, so you haven't inflate the mattresses outside of your tent. With this, with it being cordless, you can just get the mattress in the, and when you've inflated it outside the car, you're then having to fight with it to get it in the tent. So I'm not on about sleep pads, I'm on about mattresses here. But with this, obviously you can just roll the mattress out in your tent where you want it and then inflate it inside the tent in situ, and you're not having to try and juggle it, especially if you're a couple or kids share, you're not having to juggle a great big mattress into the tent. Look at that. So honestly, this is literally taken for the 2 sides. Now this is going to just put the final bits of air in, but it's literally taken about just putting the final bit of air in now when you hear that change of tone. Yeah, that is that whole kayak, what used to take me 10 to 15 minutes and faffing on with different nozzles and different leads and trying to get it to balance in. That whole kayak has been in, well, you've seen there, that's all been done in real time. So roughly 5 minutes and we're up and ready and we're good to go on the water. So you're saving time there, not having to hang about forever to try and wait for your things to get inflated. You'll be quicker than anyone else on the riverside and you'll be on the water before them. Right, let's have a look at the deflation now, shall we? Just bear with us. Right, so I'm just going to pop that on there. Is that the floor? Let's have a look. There's the floor. And I'll switch it on. See, we've still got a full battery there. You see that floor getting even more deflated. Try one of the Oh yeah, look how flat that's going there. Right, great. Let's try this one. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna make life so much easier when I'm packing it away now. Look how flat that's going. That's fantastic. Yeah, look how flat. That's now taking that kayak. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, that is going to make life so much easier. And what I like about it as well is it comes with this carry strap, and it's not that heavy. Uh, and I like the design on it. I like the colours. You're certainly not going to lose that if you're in any long grass. And I like the fact that this can all come apart as well. Sorry, you'll have heard a little bit of clickety click there, caught the mic. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. And I can definitely tell you now, that does inflate that kayak. It must be at least 5 times faster than my other pump. And I love the fact that it's got the hose on it as well. So I don't have to fiddle about it. You just click the hose in, set it to the PSI you want, leave it, and it's up in minutes. Unplug it, put your caps on, and you're away. Like I say, it'll do inflatable dinghies, everything. Yeah, fantastic bit of kit. Now, obviously, full disclosure, I've told you that Outdoor Masters sent me that to have a look at, and I'm very grateful for them for doing it, so thank you. My only niggle is two things. One, I would have liked to have seen a little bag provided for these, because this lanyard, I thought the plastic that it's on, I thought, I don't know if you can see that little hook on the end there. It's not a hook. I thought they might pull over that, but they don't. So I've had to cut that. He says, it's done it now, look. Oh, well, all right, well, so that could be my bad. But that's come off there now, so that's going through that. I bet you're supposed to click that round. Well, whatever, we'll have cut it now. But still, I would like to see a little bag to keep them in, because if you've got them on there that do, if they're all in a book, tend to get in the way a little bit. But I am nitpicking here, by the way, because everything can't be 100% perfect, can it? And I would have also liked to seen a bag for the actual pump itself, maybe some sort of dry bag or something, so if you do take it down to the river, you can put it into a bag and stash it in your kayak, or put it under your paddleboards elastic and take it with you. So I would have liked to see something like that as well, or even something like that as a product that they could do that you could purchase afterwards. But yeah, so anyway, what I'll do, I'll leave the links down below. I don't think there's any discounts. I don't think I've got any discount codes at the moment or anything, but if anything turns up, I'll also put it in the links down below in the description. So if you found this informative, please give us a thumbs up. Go and check out the rest of the range. They do all sorts of pumps as well. So have a look through what they do. There'll be surely something that will be suited to your needs and that there. So go and check out their website. They are available on Amazon as well. So I'll put the links, like I say, all the links I've got, I will pop down below. So that's it. Yeah, so if you liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe, please consider doing so. Consider doing so. It's free of charge. You get to listen to me waffling on. And if you're not subscribed, you know it means the world to me. Love is all millions. So until next time, whatever that may be, wherever it will be, moving house at the moment, as well as trying to catch the weather right to get out and do things like this. So yeah, so I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for now. Love is all millions. Bye. Mwah.